if Fury's to lose his respective fight against Usyk and he fights Joshua, that's a bigger fight than Usyk and Dubois. It just is. And how would you see that fight going between Fury and AJ at this moment in time?
It's very, AJ. I hope AJ doesn't think I'm having a pop, because I'm not. Because, like I say, he took Campbell under his wing. He's looked after Campbell, and I think he's a great guy. And Tyson, nonetheless, I think AJ couldn't have boxed any worse. Ben Davison, his trainer, said it. I don't think AJ could have boxed any worse, and I think you're right. And I think Tyson in his last 2 fights with Ngannou and Usyk, the Usyk fight was a good fight, and there was very, very little in it. But I think they both need to raise the game performance-wise. You know what I mean? Needless to say, AJ, he got beat by Ruiz, showed he could come back stronger and better than ever. With his fight against Ngannou and the knockout wins that he had. And Tyson's, he's had them 3 fights with Wilder. He can come back. He fought Usyk. Tyson's fight against Usyk on points was probably the closest that Usyk has been put. Yeah. So Tyson's still got it there. I just think if Tyson was to hold his ground a little bit more and hit him hard as he come in and used his weight advantage, he have a 3 stone weight advantage and a 6-inch height advantage, and and his last fight just got bullied round the ring. I'd like to see him, because when he held his feet, he hurt Usyk. Whoop, bang. But yeah, I think you I'd probably go for Tyson still against AJ. Not by much. I think the good thing about these 4 fighters that we've got now, Dubois, Usyk, Tyson, and AJ, is that they're all could go either way. They're all not 50-50s, but they're all
very well.
You wouldn't put your last pound on which way any of them are going to go.
Yeah, definitely. And just covering all bases of those 4. If Dubois was to fight Tyson, say he fights Tyson Fury and then he fights Usyk, how would those individual fights go?
A tricky one. Tyson can be hit. He can be knocked on. He can be knocked on his backside a few times, hasn't he? And in fairness, he's always got up. He's always come back. Do you know what I mean? He's, Tyson. He's just a great example to everyone. When I was in the corner against Wilder, and I thought it was over, and he got up and he did that. It wouldn't put anything past Tyson. I think he's of course, he's well capable of beating Daniel Dubois, but Daniel Dubois seems a very determined young man now. He's had a few, speed bumps along the way, to get to where he's got to that fantastic performance he had the other night. He's a very determined, and I don't think if he went in there against Tyson, I don't think he'd be daunted in the slightest. And he can hit. There's every chance, because Tyson has been shown he can be put down. I think Daniel Dubois is very capable of winning that as well. I think, like I thought AJ might have pipped Daniel. I think I'd say the same with Tyson. I think Tyson might pip Daniel, but I might get that wrong again. Daniel's well capable of it.